Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I am Queen Ashe. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a video. So, along my journey, I had to learn some things the hard way. How God saves us, how He has us to save ourselves. He'll put us in the most unbearable situation till we're down on our knees. Till we're down on our knees and we're begging Him, right? We're begging God for a way out because we can't find a way out. So this is what it means to save yourself. God is saving you, yes. But you have to save yourself by the choice you make. That choice you make to either break down and let go and let the Most High, or that choice to keep avoiding the situation and let the situation get worse. I got tired of the situation getting worse. I did. I got really tired of the situation getting worse. So I had to do something about it. Okay? And when you have that negative spirit, that negative energy around you, you can literally feel it. It feels like a dark cloud all around you. And you have to go into prayer. You have to call out to the Most High. You really, really have to go into prayer. It's like you going to church. You better go to church. If you want to rebuke all that negative energy right away, you better go to church until you feel that negative energy removed. Now that's conjuring, okay? I find it funny that people are quick to run to who they believe is going to cast out demons, and they still find those demons there. I remember watching certain movies, and they always have to call the priest. The priest is different than a preacher, okay? People will ask me, what's the difference? They think that I'm a preacher because I'm a priestess and Anifa. And I'm saying the difference is I'm not staying in front of a pulpit preaching. I'm not staying in front of a pulpit preaching to a congregation or a community of people. Priests and priestess, we do our, how can I say this? Everything that we do for the Most High, we do it in private because that's how it's done. You ever seen people out there and I know you done seen those churches where it's a lot of blasphemy going on, the fake shouting and everything, but I'm not here to judge. I'm just using this as an example, okay? Because God is the judge. I don't have time to be judging, okay? So I'm just using that as an example. That right there is blasphemy. You know how when we were younger, it seemed like somebody always fell when we were like playing like we were shouting. No lies, like somebody always fell because it's blasphemy. You shouldn't be pretending like you got the Holy Spirit unless you have the Holy Spirit, right? So all that being said, the Spirit is real. The Holy Spirit is real, okay? I've always heard about people doing malicious things is what I'm going to say. And this is why, as God's people, we stay protected. This is why we stay rebuking and we stay protected, because it's always going to be bad and there's always going to be good. Don't forget about duality, okay? So for you to balance it all out, we have to stay protected. And we have to fight that evil, fight against that negative energy, rebuke it, okay? So I know that you've heard, excuse me. I know that you heard you don't have to believe in certain things for it to be real or to happen to you. I actually experienced this, okay? And in my past videos I'll speak about this, okay? Like I always say, it's in my testimony videos. You'll hear me speak about it. What happened to me. And what happened to me was oh so real. I didn't even know people could be this wicked, okay? I didn't know people could be this wicked. The smell of boiling eggs in people's homes. And I know, and this person know who I'm speaking about. And if it's not you, don't worry about it. That's what I say. But the smell of boiled eggs inside someone's home, you really gotta watch that. Because they are pure wicked when you smell this smell, okay? Stay protected. Keep God first. Watch how you move. Keep your circle really small, okay? Be careful you let in and out your circle. Because everyone that acts like they have good intentions, they may not have good intentions. And I experienced all this, okay? There was a lady that liked to give us pots and pans, and I couldn't figure out why she liked to give us pots and pans because she wasn't that generous. Bringing us things all the time. And then these things started to add up. It started not to make sense, but the pattern made sense. The pattern was a red flag for us. And I went through what I went through. But if it wasn't for the Most High, I wouldn't have made it through what I went through. Okay? Do not take pots and pans from people. Watch what you take from people because all gifts are not innocent. I know y'all remember when Snow White took the apple, from the witch and she bit the apple and hold on, is that Sleeping Beauty? Okay, I'm getting my Disney stories wrong, so y'all know just what I'm talking about. I believe that was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Or is he the Sleeping Beauty, okay? Either way, I know they were given an apple, okay? And the moral of the story is you just got to be careful of the things that you take from people because they're not always innocent, as I say. And you can go blessing things and asking God to cover it, but God only give you common sense. If you know the person that you're taking it from does not have the best interest in you, why are you taking it? Like, they literally think it's funny that you accept things from them. I don't know who this message is for. I don't know who is resonating with, but they literally think it's funny that you keep accepting things from them. I don't care if it's a pen or pencil. Be careful who you receive from. And when people give you dishes, you take and wash them out and you return them dishes to their home, okay? Because we don't want any attachments. No attachments. That's going against our free will. We got to be able to move. And how we move in silence, right? And most importantly, clothes. Be careful when people are giving you clothes, okay? Especially shoes. You gotta watch those things. Don't be naive because all things are spiritual. God told you about the Wiccans. He told you about the good and the bad. He told you about everything. And the universe speaks. So pay attention to the signs. So that's my message. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I am Queen Ashe. And y'all have a great day or night wherever you are. It's one love. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.